2025 in competitive Ultimate has for sure been the year of Luigi. We have seen multiple Luigi's top 8 majors. Raaru, Luigi, Kiyorash have all done amazingly well, and we have another entry into the super major top 8 Luigi players with Waka, the #1 Luigi from Mexico. He's been incredible for a long time, but does not travel often, but the major came to him with Smash Factor 12. It's Smash Factor 12, and he had a couple of amazing wins. We're going to be watching 2 top 8 sets. First off versus MK who himself had an amazing run. I've been making a lot of Leo videos recently, so let me know if you want me to cover his run because it was quite impressive. And he toppled the best Luigi in the world twice. In Raaru, we're going to be watching the loser semi-set. Let's go. So in losers quarterfinals, we have Waka versus MK. Waka was actually in top 8 winners after beating Raaru in winners quarters. So let's see how he did this. Actually, before we get into it, I'm gonna look up their record. So before this weekend, Waka had never beat MK. It says 1-5 because he wins the set we're about to watch. So he had never beat MK before. So this was just an amazing tournament for him. Of course, again, Luigi has a lot of strong strengths. We have, of course, his crazy combo game. We have the frame 1 escape. So there's a reason this character has been doing well, and a lot of it is just because of the unpredictability and the jab lock. Oh, if that down tilt combo, that would have been so sick. I love that little slide off there. I'm kind of surprised Leo wasn't ready to tech, but if you're not ready for it, the down tilt is such a rough jab lock as well. Ooh, nice up air find. That's going to be a lot of damage. Parries, but it was forward air instead of nair, so the second hit did come out and gets the nair down B. Wow, that was so high up, Jesus. How did he get that nair? Like, he just naired through the... Wow, he naired through the Joker Arsene specifically up air, which is kind of insane. So that is going to be stock lead for him. Tried to crawl away from the neutral. Is he dead? Okay, no, he had a double jump or something. He had double jump or tether bounce, one of them. And of course that downer going to be really good to edgeguard because it always does send out as well as those bullets, but not getting the edgeguard here, so now we still have to do this ledge trap. Luigi's recovery, again, I feel like specific characters are really, really good at edgeguarding Luigi and it makes the recovery look really bad, but like in 2025, I feel like there's not a lot of relevant characters that edgeguard the hell out of Luigi. I mean, we've even seen Shiny Mark with Pikachu struggle to edgeguard the character, so like it's really not that bad. I mean, his up B just goes so far. And he gets back into neutral, so even though he's been down a lot of percent, now it's Arsene, which is a little bit of a different story, because I think you can just counter the up B. Yes, you can. So that is Leo's stock. Ouch. Oh, didn't get the spike, so not going to be a big combo for Leo. Jumps. Ledge jump is crazy for Luigi because obviously one of his biggest struggles is getting juggled. And yeah, it's going to be just basically an entire stock. Easy peasy. That Arsene will make it a lot better to edgeguard for sure. And he still has Arsene too, so this is kind of crazy. Nair down tilt fair, so much damage. He's already lapped in percent. Up B just to get him out of Arsene, but also look how much Arsene bar it gave him. That's so stupid. He doesn't quite have Arsene, but he's about to. Yeah, now he does. Down throw, not going to combo to the back air. A little bit too high percent, but this game's looking pretty over. No, too floaty. Fair up air, that was so good. Oh, it doesn't kill though. Okay. I was gonna say, like, it's Luigi, he can come back from anything, but you can't come back from the game is over. So Leo, with a fairly comfortable game 1, mostly off of that second Arsene, or sorry, the second stock Arsene. And Waka just gonna run it back. Again, I don't think stages super matter for this character. I mean, FD is better, right? Because there's less places for people to run away from you, but like the platforms all kind of do the same thing. Doesn't get a single follow-up off of that down throw, because sometimes you're just not ready for your opponent to be able to DI, not ready for the specific percent. Zair dash attack just going to be a solid confirm. Gets Leo off the stage, and this is where you can get a lot of the Arsene meter gone. And of course, Luigi's edge trapping is also one of the strongest aspects of him. That Zair, the down tilt is incredible. And then if you ever get a neutral get up with this grab, you can do something like kill them. Oh, actually, the invincibility wearing off, or sorry, like the Arsene being weird there almost made it so that Leo could not get a single punish. Yeah. Oh, he's doing things really quickly to get off the ledge, but Leo's ready for that timing, so Waka's definitely going to need to stutter his ledge options for sure. I love the ledge jump air dodge down, though. It's so good. One of the best ledge options in general. Can he get something here? Back air, up smash. I don't know if down throw down B will still work at 126. It might, though. Oh, gets the double jump. Nice there. Luigi with the such high jumps makes it pretty scary, like it's pretty effective rather to like just jump up where people are. Ooh, nice nair read. That's gonna be the stock. That was such a good find for Waka. That was incredible. Getting that air dodge read. I don't think I've ever seen a Luigi player go specifically for this air dodge read to basically just get the rest of your combo. Technically it wasn't true. We did see Leo try to double jump out, but it was not enough. So that is going to be a beautiful second stock for Waka. Now it's 3 stock to 1 stock. Basically, the Arsene that Leo had was just a Luigi combo the second stock, so now this is looking really Waka favor. Here's another grab. There's going to be a lot of percent. Doesn't get the nair there, though. And the jab, or sorry, the grab not going to reach there. And Leo just pulling the trigger saying, I'm going to up smash. You're probably going to run forward after this first down tilt to try to confirm something. So I'm going to be able to hit you there. The dash attack, though, does come out. Half Arsene already gone. Waka just needs to not immediately die. And Leo hit him up, so it's going to be a little bit better for that. Okay, Arsene is gone. There's down throw, back air, not going to be quite the stock, but again, we don't like this position against Luigi, but Leo finds a way around it. Ooh, no double jump. This is scary. Yeah, Leo does get that edge guard. Halfway to Arsene, so he's going to need a Rebels guard in order to get something, which is really scary because if you Rebels guard and you're wrong, you're just going to get grabbed or just potentially punished later. There it is. And up smash, yeah, that's going to be the game. As I said, he needed the Rebels guard. Probably should have just tried to do Arsene-less comeback, but again, it's hard because you're not doing the damage, you're not getting the edge guards, you're not getting the knockback to force the side Bs for the recoveries for the easier edge guards. So I 100% understand his rationale, but obviously, I mean, it's sometimes obvious, but you do the obvious and it works anyway. So game 3, back to PS2, Leo said, well, I can still do really well, I just need to not get, you know, comboed like that second stock, and I'll be fine. Nice nair find. Waka's finding really awkward, like he's air to airing in really awkward ways compared to a lot of the Luigis. I feel like a lot of the Luigis go for something like that, the short hop air to air, whereas Waka's just like full hop nairing people jumping, which is kind of insane. And by people, I mean Leo. I did not watch the other sets. Okay, Arsene in the middle of the combo, but the down B does come out. Punish though, ow! And the up air shark does find it. Well, of course, like, you can air dodge there, but it's scary because Leo is just so good at punishing air dodges in general. Up B? No, didn't go for it. Fair bear. Side B, I like that, but the forward air does beat out the projectile. These ledge jumps are coming in clutch. The last couple, I mean, of course, it's not... Ooh, nice forward smash. It's not always going to work because, again, then you might just get juggled for a long time because it's Luigi. Or, you know, that, like, Arsene up air can come out. It's really scary, but it's been working the last couple times. Leo slowly racking on some percent. The good thing about Luigi games is I feel like they go by generally very fast, unless the character is super effective at camping them, like Zero Suit or Pika, where like those characters just choose not to interact the whole time. Oh, I love the down B there, so good, but Arsene's about to come online, which is a bit scary. You kind of need to, oh, that's gonna proc it, yeah. Down tilt 2-frame, no fake trump. F tilt, not gonna kill, but almost low key. Trump, oh, but didn't get the ledge hop. The ledge jump was definitely a misinput. This absolutely meant to be ledge hop back air, and he got ledge jump. He just inputted the jump a little bit too early, so that is 3 stocks to 1 for MK Leo. But is he going to make a comeback again? It's Luigi, right? Luigi can make comebacks. He gets this kit. I mean, it could have been a billion things, but down tilt F tilt works, I suppose. And now he just needs like a grab and like a 0 to death, and he's back in the game. That's why you see him mostly staying on the floor. He's trying to get this grab, absolutely. No double jump. Or was it a ledge jump? I forget. It was not a ledge jump. He had no double jump, and that's why you see him side B off the stage. Leo with a very dominant game 2. Again, a little bit crazy that second stock. It messed up the trump as well, which was unfortunate. So Waka, if he cleans up his input just a little bit, and yeah, we've done 3 games in 8 minutes and 36 seconds. I love watching Luigi. Of course, Leo mostly platform camping right now. He's like, even at the, you know, when he was up that last game, he's like, I don't want to give you free pivot grab, so I'm going to stay on platform a lot. 26% is not really a death percent. You're going to take damage, but at the same time, taking damage on this stock equals Arsene. Ooh, nice second back air. Double jump back air. No falling back air. Interesting. Ooh, he gets the weak nair on the neutral getup. I love that. I really like that option. I mean, potentially could have been up B. He just didn't want to miss and, you know, get screwed over by ledge position. So now he has a huge lead against Leo this game. Uh-oh, no double jump. Does air dodge to the ledge, though. Really clutch. Parries and gets out of there. I love that. Yeah, he's basically just ledge jumping. It worked there. Nair bear is going to confirm, but a little stale, so it's not going to kill. There's the high Zair, nothing, but still keeping the ledge trap. This is still good. Zair's the up B. There was no tether bounce left for Leo because it interrupted the tether reel-in, so that is just going to be an edge guard. That's kind of crazy, just edge guarding with Zair. And again, finding these weird air-to-airs with like down airs and weird things at like full hop height. Okay, finds hit. That's going to be a punish. No, it's not, but mashes jab saying, hey, you're going to run in. I'm going to hit you first. And suddenly this has been a grabless second stock. And look at this advantage right there. Leo neutral get-ups could have been something big, but Waka hesitates and doesn't get it. And there hits the mashing, does Leo with the down throw weight back air. So that is going to be even up the stocks, but oh, nice up air find again. He's finding such awkward moves at such wonderful places. The double jump read, that up air is so good when you hit that back hit. So up air back air will be the stock, and he's up a stock. This is actually just a slobber knocker. They are beating each other's asses, and I love it. So like it's so funny. People complain about Luigi, but like this is the just other min-maxed version of like, oh, nice misfire. That was so lucky. Like this is just the min-maxed version of you know, like Sonic and Steve who are going to camp the whole time, or, you know, Bayo that are going to camp the whole time, or Shiny Mark who's going to camp the whole time. This is the opposite side where you get people that end games consistently in 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes or less. And so it's weird to me people will complain about the Sonic, but then also complain about this one. I even like Kazuya. Kazuya is fun because stuff just happens. I love when stuff happens. And right now he has 52%. That back air is going to be nice. And again, oh, I love that. You couldn't recover low because of the counter, so he just expects the double jump to come out. Leo playing really well and one stock away from reaching loser semis where he would have to play Raaru. Oh, nice. Dude, so much damage. He's finding such awkward hits. This is what I'm talking about. He's getting like, he's mashing at like full hop height, and it's just causing such awkward positions for his opponents, and it's been really effective. Tried to catch a jump there with the back air, doesn't get a hit. There's a Nair, another Nair bear is going to be a lot of damage. No Arsene yet, so one hit away from winning and gets the jump. Finally, Leo bites, and that is going to be 2-2 for this set. Game 5, all PS2. Again, as I described it, a slobber knocker of a set. They're both just doing so much to each other. It is honestly insane. Again, more full hop reads. The down B gonna work out there. Leo seems to fall out of those a lot, which has been a little unfortunate when he's had Arsene, because that has been leading to big punishes. So something that Waka has to watch out for. But at the same time, you still have to down B sometimes, you know, otherwise you're letting Leo get those combos, which would put you in even worse positions. Not really going for many grabs because Leo's been really evasive of it, so that's why he's going for all these like fairs and down tilts and stuff. He's like, well, if you're not gonna let me grab you, I'm gonna control the space in a different way. But I feel like everyone slips at some point, so I feel like this game Leo is going to get grabbed, like in neutral, like not just from like a punish or something, but it's gonna be like a big deal. Arsene online though, so this is looking scary if you're Waka. Forward tilt not working? I very rarely see that move not work. You see Leo establishing so much pressure. Kind of read the roll, but didn't get it. Up, he had a shield, gonna whiff. That's gonna be a knockdown. Yeah, nice position for Waka. That's going to be the edge guards as well, which is really, really good. That's especially where you get a lot of damage on Arsene, but Arsene says hello, down air, up air for the stock. Oh my goodness, dude, this is crazy. But like the analysis basically that like y'all might be looking for is the fact that Leo has just been so evasive of the grab that Waka has to establish every other option, which is why you basically barely see him go for grabs at this point, because he is like, okay, well, I'm not gonna hit them, even though Leo's been shielding a couple times because Leo's kind of coming around on the, you know, the Rolodex of reads in neutral, but okay, 47%. This is looking good for Leo. Back air. Oh, Leo thought, I don't know what Leo thought, because even in this position, you wouldn't want to air dodge. Maybe expected a runoff back air instead of a runoff up B, so he was trying to tech the back air, but that's why you can do those, the option select there, shield and up B at the same time, really, really important. Leo dropping a stock because of it, and again, being on even stocks with Luigi is so scary, because we've seen even Waka get combos without grab in like really awkward positions, misses the footstool there, does Leo. Is Waka gonna get a grab, or is he just going to find a hit, or is it just gonna be a slow, incremental racking up of percent with like maybe some edge traps and edge guards? Prioritizing center stage, which I agree with, kind of, you know, it's really funny. He's been prioritizing center stage a lot, but at the same time is like, well, sometimes I can't just only play center stage, so I still have to do some, you know, more aggressive reads. This has been a good offstage position for him with these Zairs, down tilts, ledge trapping. Gonna go to ledge, hope that he stalls out this last couple seconds of Arsene, and he does with that back air especially. Nice, I like that tether cancel to get the aggressive aerial there. Oh no, he missed the up smash, he was right, that's unfortunate. He could have got a jab lock there, but he respected Leo to get the tech. It's impossible to tech forward air. So I don't blame Waka for missing that at all. Air dodge there, that's not up smash because Leo landed in front of him, so it wouldn't have hit because it's too slow. There's the parry on the back air. Up smash does come out because at best it's -8, which I believe is the frame that Luigi's up smash comes out. So Waka is ahead a stock. Leo not really going to be able to get an edge guard there. Finds a back air. Jesus, this is so scary. But again, like, any damage racking up right now, especially if he can get rid of some of this Arsene bar, that's going to be huge. Oh, and he has Leo off the stage. Doesn't get anything. Oh, the Zaire going to run into it. Yeah, that's half the Arsene gone. Even if Leo does get the kill, he's probably not going to be able to prioritize that much. 2-frame with the down tilt. Doesn't get another one, but he's just mashing these options because it will just make the Arsene go away. That's Leo's win condition right now. Zaire's the tether, and then spikes the tether. That was fantastic edge guarding. That awareness was so good for Waka. Knowing there wasn't a tether bounce, it was a much more obvious position, and he pops off and pops the switch out of the dock, and that is going to be a 3-2 for Waka to advance to top 4. This is, I'm pretty sure, by far his best placement, at a super major, and he wasn't done because somehow, or not somehow, I don't know the set record, but Raaru was able to beat Mia in losers quarters, the other side, so we had Mia out of the tournament. So we have Waka versus Raaru, 2-syllable Luigi mains, the best one, or sorry, the highest ranked one in the world technically from Japan, and then Waka, who everyone knows is a demon, and especially if you didn't before, you know it now. And I didn't watch these games, so I'm very excited to see what this looks like because Luigi Dittos seems so stupid. Like, they seem so stupid because they're just going to be mashing the whole time. They're going to be taking 1 billion damage. They're going to be combo breaking out of stuff that isn't like the true grab combo. And they're going to be edge guarding and edge trapping each other. But also then you have like the drop off fair. Up tilt up B doesn't work because of the down B. And he could have punished it with an up B maybe. And again, for clarity, Raaru is the purple one. And then he just SDs. And Waka also SDs? Did he not have a double jump? Oh no, he burned the double jump before. Yes, oh, I mean, trying to tech the up B, I guess, but again, you gotta be looking out for those. You gotta do your option selects, which I guess he couldn't have done the option select because then if he up B'd early, it wouldn't have worked. So yeah, just misreacting there. This is hilarious. Mutually assured destruction is what the Luigi Ditto will bring you, and they're just mashing at each other. This is hilarious. Up air, back are gonna be so much percent. That's one of Luigi's best combos. Gets the grab, down throw. Doesn't get his dash input, so he's not gonna get anything bigger. The down tilt 2-frame. This edge guarding is really, really rough. Like Luigi's edge guarding is really good. Oh, nice, fine. Down throw up B? No, I didn't know if he was gonna go for it because of like the on platformness. Trying to find the edge guard. I expected him to read air dodge, but he read double jump instead, so Waka does have the lead. Down throw, down B, evens up the game, and they're both at 0. This is a hilarious matchup. They're both doing just, it's just so funny. Fairing the fireball. The Zaire is going to be really good to deal with both players. That's going to be Nair's, and that's going to be an early fast fall. Raaru knowing the percent windows. The grab was at 12%, not 0. Still no tumble, gets to fast fall early there, not do a landing up air, which would have not comboed. So that is going to be 1-0 for Raaru. When you see Waka kind of smiling again, I'm assuming their set count was game 5 based on the set length of their winner set. So Raaru going, okay, well, I've learned quite a bit, so I should be good. And again, we're probably going to see just full PS2, I would assume. So this is just so funny. Finds the first fair, does Waka. Dude, this is so funny. Even, I mean, Luigi's platform pressure is even good against Luigi, so. Fair. Ooh, guaranteed? I'll try to get the spike, which would have been huge. But still, 51% is a lot, 66. But at the same time, right now, Waka is at grab 0 to death percent. That's why you see him go for it. Gets the Nair up B, though. I'm kind of surprised he got that. That was good DI by Raaru. But Waka up basically an entire stock saying, I don't need my grabs. I can just out damage you overall. Finds the dash attack under that fireball as well. Uh-oh, there's the grab and good SDI. The Nair does not sweet spot, so that is not going to be the stock, and that's going to be, but that, dude, like, that's so funny. Like, Luigi's edge guarding, again, is, like, sometimes good, and he gets in the way of the side B, and again, there was no double jump on Waka because of that 2-frame. He double jumps out of the combo, gets knocked off there when the down B and the dash attack trade, and so that's just going to be the stock. That is just the silliness that can come with this matchup. This is so funny. I would never, dude, if I was a betting person, which, like, I am sometimes, but, like, I would never, ever bet on this set because this is just too stupid. Like, this is so funny. Gets an up air, good damage for Raaru, but trying to find a landing up tilt, but I don't even know if up tilt hits platform. I'm assuming it does, or maybe he was expecting Waka to hold down. I'm not sure. Gets the parry. His parries have been pretty good even against Leo, so that can lead to some big punishes, especially if they're aggressive moves. Down throw, down B, yup, after the Zaire, and that is going to be Raaru not evening up. He has the lead, and that's going to be a down throw, down B, so now it's going to even up the stock. But Raaru was down a lot, so this is good for him relatively. They're just mashing, grab, and spot dodge on platform. That's so funny. Zaire dash attack. Spike. But he has a double jump. Oh, the technology! I love this so much. This was something a lot of people started doing in Smash 4, but it's a little harder in Ultimate because Luigi's up B goes a little faster in this game. He throws out the Nair to trade with the up B, and then is ready with double jump down air. This is anti-Luigi tech at its finest, but Luigi, ironically, is one of the characters that has the best options for it, even though, like, this can spike. It, ended up stage spiking and Raaru missed the tech, because why would you be ready for that? Probably tried to tech the Nair instead of the follow-up option, but that is so funny that Luigi is able to do that, and Raaru is shocked. He's like, wow, that was really good, actually. So that is going to be 1-1. They're gonna run it back to PS2, it looks like. Yeah, he's surprised. Like, Raaru literally is like, oh, that's something I can learn from, so that's good. And of course they go back to PS2. So dude, this is this is amazing. Like, how could you not love this? This is so entertaining, and you're like, I can't believe what my game has become. Like, what do you want? Do you just want sword characters to only do 20% per neutral interaction? Watch Brawl, okay? Like, I don't understand people's disdain for this type of map. Again, playing it, I get it. This is really stressful. But if you're watching this, like, this is so fun to watch. This is literally just two players that are fantastic in top 4 of Super Major. Again, misses up. I mean, maybe he's just predicting DI in. He doesn't go for, like, the technically, like, oh, if they DI in, I can back air. But like, this is so fun. Oh, gets the spot dodge read. This should be just down throw, down B, no double jump. Is it still gonna kill? No, it's not. But like, this is just like so fun. And so I don't understand what people's problem is with this. Personally, again, goes for the Nair. That's the setup, but he misses the follow-up. Back throw though, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Or sorry, that's gonna be a lot of knockback. That's still the stock. Waka up more. Again, these parries coming out, parry, dash attack, just gonna give so much stage position as well because of the potency of Luigi's edge guarding on Luigi. It's really scary. Ooh, oh, that'd have been sick. Punish though? Nope. Rising aerial, because of the floatiness, is actually not gonna be punished there. Actually pretty tight neutral, given what these two characters are capable of doing to each other. That's gonna be a punish. Oh, messed up the full hop, so he doesn't get the up B, but Raaru kind of whiffs the punish as well. Down throw into down B. No cross up, so no stock, but still, this is getting a lot of percent. This is looking really scary for Raaru. Again, can you come back because you're Luigi? Yeah, but like, you still don't want to have to make comebacks, you know? That's a punish. Back throw, not gonna be the kill. So can he get this edge guard? Forward airing through the fireballs, really important stuff for Waka right now. Expected the neutral get up, but the ledge jump that Waka was doing against Leo is still working out against Raaru. Down tilt 2 frame, he still has his double jump. Nice forward air there, I love that fastball, but he still has a double, oh no, I guess he didn't have his double jump, so he needed that first side B to be misfire. My bad, I missaw it. A little hard to tell, I think the camera was covering it when that happened, so that is going to be even stocks. Oh, misses the parry on the get-up attack. Unfortunately, different swing timing, so not gonna be able to find it there. There's a dash attack. And Raaru slowly racking up the percent, which is not comfortable. Down throw, down B is gonna kill. Oh, misses that, but then misses the punish. No, unfortunate. So both players decide to, or can live there. Raaru should have had the stock with the up B. He very rarely misses though, so I'm surprised he's messed them up as often as he has. Maybe he feels the pressure of the down B, so he's trying to do it extra perfect and then just messing it up. And that down B not gonna kill. There's the Nair, doesn't work that time because you can turn around your up B and kind of change where the hitbox is. Run up down B for Waka will work, and he is up against Raaru in this game 3. But Raaru's still looking like he has a lot of momentum here. Oh, no Nair. Maybe that was supposed to be fastball Nair into down B and he got down air instead. No punish because Luigi's too floaty, but he dash attacks through the grab, or, you know, not through the grab, but after the grab. Is there gonna work? Is there gonna work again? Has to double jump, does so, but nothing coming there. Uh-oh, this could be the stock. No, the body blocking actually pushes Waka off stage. Because he SDI'd in, the SDI Luigi pushes the Waka Luigi off stage, so he doesn't get that landing there, which could have been the stock, honestly, for him. So this is a huge turnaround for Raaru's favor. Raaru being like, ledge jump's working for you too. Ooh, what an up tilt. No, that should have been the game. But he's not gonna be able to get a ton. I mean, up air, you know, up air, back air still does 35, which is really good, but that's not going to be any like death shenanigans there. So we have a basically even game, but Nair back air from Waka. Again, this ledge jump really working out. You still have to deal with like the down B mix-ups and stuff. Oh, but jumps is not gonna be the stock. Good DI by Raaru. The grab's barely whiffing. Up smash will probably kill, especially now. Read the air dodge, but slightly misspaced it. Expected a different drift. Tried to get an up tilt. That would be up tilt, up B. So Raaru just mashing his kill options, and that's going to be it. 2-1 for Raaru. Found it off the parried Zair. Beautiful stuff there. And that is going to be 2-1 for Raaru, as I said. Dude, this set is so sick. This is so fun. This is so fun. If you don't find fun in this, I don't know. I don't think your opinion matters. God forbid two silly guys have a little bit of a spat on the stage. Another punish on the grab. The burst option of dash attack is actually so good. That move was never supposed to be good. That is the one thing I'm just like, why did Sakurai make that move? Especially in this game, like this good. Like it was pretty good in Smash 4, but like they made it like crazy good in this game. It's like one of the better dash attacks. That down tilt 2-frame that would have just been stock still has double jump. Like the 2-framing of that is so scary because a lot of times Luigi does need double jump and up B to make it back, and just down tilting, like his horizontal recovery is so awkward that like it's sometimes straight up just kills, or like sets up guaranteed kills of like down tilt, I'm gonna zare the air dodge and then spike you or something. And Waka, again, not relying on grab, not relying on big combos, just keeping this advantage state for a really long time, which we literally saw versus Leo. I want to see one of these players do a down tilt and then wait and then grab the spot dodge, but he's just gonna up B punish the down B because this move doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, it didn't look like Raaru mashed it, so that's gonna be a fallout, and then of course that up B will work, and this is a 3-stock to 1-stock lead in a minute. Gets the fair, it's gonna be 30%, that's so much. Raaru ready for the trade combo though. Punish, down tilt dash attack. He's just staying off stage, hoping the Zare hits. It does not. That's going to be, again, another dash attack. He's just looking for, like, little bits of damage. He doesn't want anything huge. I mean, obviously, you want something huge, but you're not, like, too worried about it because you're like, I'll just slowly get my damage, and then eventually my advantages will put you far enough off stage that I can get a kill or a read like that. Nair, back air, beautiful stuff. Zare going to come out, and if, again, that 2-frame can just be the stock. Gets the tech chase with the back hit, down smash on the tech in. Fireball going to stop the momentum. Air dodge? No. A little bit too easy to hit. Raaru doesn't want to go for it. Nair trading with up air. Down B can kill for Waka. A lot of things can kill for Waka, honestly. Tried to up smash the roll, but still, again, it's like, even though he has a huge lead, this is still a bit uncomfortable. Okay, it didn't matter. Gets the backer, but it can be a little bit uncomfortable because, again, if you get hit off stage and then 0 to death, that can be your tournament life. But we have game 5 here. Raaru versus Waka. I think they're going to go back to... No, it goes to small battlefield. A different stage. We saw 2 stages in this video. Woohoo! Go right in the comments. Woohoo, 2 stages. I would appreciate it. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, ring the bell. But that's going to be a lot of pressure on both players because, again, I think at this point they knew that in losers finals was Syrup. I don't know who beat both of these players, to be honest. I mean, I guess Syrup did beat Waka in winners because Mia lost to Spargo, and then those 2 were winners finals. Their grab, down throw, up B, recognizing the DI out has been coming out for Waka a lot of the times, and Raaru, especially when he has the read, like, obviously he's not going to miss those. The advantage, though, for Waka, still maintaining right here. Down tilt, no, going to miss it. Ledge jump, but a directional air dodge in. I actually like that option, given how vulnerable ledge jump into air dodge down is in specifically this matchup. There's the trump. It's so hard to react to that, especially when you're worried about the down tilts and everything that can follow afterwards. So we have an even stocks, basically even percent. Uh-oh. The pressure from both players. Mashing jab there. I love that to make sure that no grab is going to come out. Up tilt coming out for Raaru. He's trying to get these up tilt confirms, which can be huge in this position. Up B not going to work, and that's going to be a punish with an up B. Raaru 1 stock away from advancing into top 3. What does Waka have to say about it? He has down tilt. Imagine if he got like a waveland down up B as a punish. That'd be crazy. Gets Nair. Up smash? No, just gets the grab, down throw. Up B at 100? I did not even know that could work. So that is Waka making it really even. Literally dead even. 0% for both players. Again, it's been a minute and 40 seconds. This is what I love sometimes about Smash. They're both throwing out so many grabs. Raaru doesn't get the up B. Again, he got this first hit at 15. He needed to just fast fall this downer, but I don't know if you get the fair nair, if you have enough time to do that delayed dare fast fall like we saw him do, I believe, game 1. So misses the combo there. It sends too far. Now Waka's gonna get some damage. Punishes the down B as well. Ow! He's winning now! That was a 70% combo. Jesus. Is he gonna get the Zare? No, doesn't hit the air dodge. Bear trading with Nair, no double jump right now, air dodges come in, and the down smash hits it, and that's how game 5 ends. Air dodge was a little bit predictable here, but at the same time, I don't know what else you do besides slowly fall and then potentially get hit by his air. Waka popping off saying, "I'm the best Luigi, get out of here, Raaru." And that is 2 victories in the Luigi Ditto, victories over MKLeo, and more players that I honestly just don't remember. I didn't look at his full run, and that is going to be Waka. Ended up losing to Syrup again in the run back for 3rd place here at S Factor, Smash Factor 12. What an incredible showing. Like, I just think that's so fun to watch. I think if you didn't enjoy watching Waka play, you're wrong objectively. That was very, very fun. I was a little tired when I started recording this video. I'm hella awake now because of the excitement of those games. Personally, I like Luigi doing well. I also like fighting Luigi because I like that type of stress. Just personally, I think it's very fun to be stressed the entire game. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know what else you want me to watch from S Factor 12. Let me know what other content you want in general. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you next time. Peace.